teacher, and members of the jury. Today we are going to present of the parable, the Good Samaritan. Luke chapter 10 verse 25 to 57. My group is made up of Mateo Bustamante, Belén Cabrera, Dairo Dávila, Ivana García, Jonathan López, André Niño, Gerson Núñez, Carlos Polo, Aisha Sopán, and Kiara Farías.
One normal day, an expert in the law came to him to test Jesus. He asked him the question, "Teacher, what do I have to do in eternal life? Which is written in the law?" As he interpreted it, at the time, the man gave the answer. The question next was, a man was going down from Jerusalem to Jericho and fell into hands of robbers.
Grab the man who's coming there! No, please! I'm a poor man who goes to Jericho!
And take away all his clothes and below him.
He resists! Help me! Help me!
They took off his clothes, they beat him, and left the poor man, who was only traveling from Jerusalem to Jericho, half dead. I thought out that he was traveling the same way. The priest saw him and said,
There is a dead man on the road, but I am too busy to tend him. Plus, he's already dead.
The priest turned aside and continued on like he also. To what place did a Levite arrive and said,
I stopped to help this man? Never!
Did the same as on the priest, but Samaritan, who was on a travel a risk where the one once seen him pity him.
Poor man is lady, better go well, be dead. It better go and see and rent.
He surrounded his wounds with wine and oil and bathed them.
I to help you.
Then he relied on his son regime, taking him to an accommodation and taking care of him all night.
Welcome to my lodging. Help me, please.
The next day, he took 2 coins and gave them to the owner of the accommodation and said the following.
I have these 2 coins. Take save of me. And what you spend others, I will pay you with. I come back, please.
Don't worry, sir, we will take care of you.
Jesus had finished telling the incredible parable to the sparrows that led the marine reflect, and then Jesus asked, which of these 3 do you see proved to be a neighbor to the one fell into the hands of the thieves, the one who had compassion on him, who is the Samaritan? Jesus answered, spare in the last, then go and do the same.
And this story teaches you how we should love our neighbor, and our neighbors are not only our family, friends, or people,
We know, just as that Samaritan did who, without knowing the man wounded, had mercy that is nothing more than a meaning of love, understanding, and piety. Thank you.
A man was robbed by evil guys. He was beaten and left to die. The priest saw the man ahead, crossed the road to get away instead. No one heard the poor man's cry. He was left to die. Someone else heard the poor man's cry. It was a local man walking by. He saw the man on the ground, but looked away and turned around. Who would help the man that's hurt, lying in the dirt? The Good Samaritan was friend. The Good Samaritan lent a hand. The priest and the locals were not there.